Hello everyone. Now we are going to see some of the functions. In the previous video, we saw where class and all its operators. How we need to form the queries. All list of the queries we observed in the last video. That is SOQL part 1. Now part 2. So here we are seeing aggregate functions. How we need to use a min, max, average, sum and count. So these are the example. This is the formation of the query. Select minimum annual revenue from account. Select max annual revenue from account. Select average annual revenue from account. Select sum annual revenue from account. Select count of ID from account. And we will see, I will execute this query and I will show you the output. Now parent to child. Here we need to remember first is parent, so that's why after from we need to write account. Like here account and contact only, two objects. Account act as a parent and contacts work as a child. So parent to child. So based on the first name we need to write object name after from account. Now child, after from we return contact, like that. After that remaining query we need to form name within the brackets child query. Here child to parent, after first is child, so after from child name. So in between account dot name, parent dot name, count of ID. So it will give you count of the contacts based on the account name. And roll up, here select industry, count of ID from account, group by roll up industry. Here it will give you based on the industry, it will give you count of the records, and also it will give you the total count of the records, order by. So by default queries will give in ascending by default. If you want to make the descending, we need to add DESC. And group by, select industry, count of ID from account, group by industry. Here it will group the field based on the industry and it will give the count based on the industry. And here the difference between group by and roll up is, here it will give the count of total number of records, but here it will give you only based on industry. Having, so here if you want to use having, must and should we need to use group by. Having come with group by, so that I mentioned the note. Having requires group by. Having work on aggregate functions or grouped fields. This having will work on aggregate functions or grouped fields. Select name, sum of annual revenue from account, group by name, having sum of annual revenue. Sum of annual revenue, already we queried this. Sum of annual revenue is aggregate function. So like this, having will work with group by. So if you want to use having, must and should we need to use group by also. So that is the dependency. So these are the queries. We will execute one by one. I am taking Salesforce inspector to show the output. Already I saved queries. Here select count of ID from account. It will count all the account records. See here aggregate results is 20. We have 20 records in this account object. Next, select minimum annual revenue from account. So from account records, it will show you the minimum annual revenue record. Here minimum is 1 lakh rupees. Minimum, max. It will get the maximum amount among the account records. Sum. Now it will get sum of the annual revenue values. Average. So average, we are having this one, 4,50,000 rupees. That is the amount. Average. It is calculating the average. Now it is the parent to child. Parent is account, child is contact. So child subquery always we need to mention in the plural name, that is contacts. Now you can see, so it is using the account name and the contact. So here it is showing 2. That is the number of contacts linked with this particular parent account. So here contact record 0. This is means 1. 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. Now you can see record 3 ID. In this case how many records? 4. So it is starting from 0. So it is showing all the contact child records and their values. Now here from contact, and we are using account also. So it is child to parent object dot name count of ID. It is also show you the number of contacts linked to parent account record. Here these are the account records, these are the associated contact records count. Now roll up summary. I told you, right, it will show you total number of record count. So here we are seeing total number of 20. Industry count of ID. Industry count of ID grouped by role of industry. So it is displaying based on the industry how many records, and after that it is showing total number of records also. Now ascending group order by name ascending. So it is ordering all the records based on the name in ascending order. For suppose I am reviewing ASC. Let's see. Is there any change? No. So A, B, like that alphabetical order only. So by default, yeah, it will show the result in ascending order. Now descending order. So here you can see A start from last. So it is descending order. Industry count of ID grouped by industry. Based on industry, it is next. Here I am using grouped by and having this query. Combination of grouped by and having. So it is displaying where sum of annual revenue greater than 10,000. So it is displaying these records. So these are the list of the queries, and I will give you all the queries in the comment section and practice. And please subscribe, like and comment your thoughts. Thank you.